Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing fine. I'm back again with a new topic. Not a new topic, and an old topic itself. I wanted you people to see the computer, which is available in our school computer lab. What are you able to see beside me, children? Okay, let me sit down and explain you. Yes. What are you able to see on your screen? You are able to see a computer system. Yes. Let me make it more closer for you. Yes. What are the things available on your screen? What is it? It is a monitor. What it is? It is a monitor. Doesn't it look like a TV screen? Yes, it looks like a TV screen. This is the screen where you will be able to see whatever you're doing. Any movie, play the videos, drawing, painting, typing, everything which you do on your computer, you will be able to see on this particular screen. So this is also called as visual display unit. So this is VDU, also known as visual display unit, and we call it as monitor. What is the spelling of monitor? M-O-N-I-T-O-R, monitor. Now what is this one? This is a keyboard. Yes, we call it as a QWERTY keyboard. Why the QWERTY keyboard? Can you see the spelling over here? QWERTY. Any keyboard which is having these alphabets here is the QWERTY keyboard. And how many keys do we have on our standard QWERTY keyboard? We have 104 keys. And this keyboard has different types of keys available on that. So what do all we have? We have number keys, and number keys we have on the top of the alphabet keys, and here also. Can you see here? Can you see here? It is 98765432123, right? So you will be able to see number keys on the top of alphabet keys and at the right hand side of your keyboard. Yes, and in the middle you will be able to see all the alphabet keys. So apart from your alphabet keys and your number keys, children, we have other keys also. You can see some F keys, right? F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6. I hope you're able to see it properly. And you will have some other keys also: home, delete, page up, page down, tab, caps lock, shift, control keys. This is the longest key on your keyboard is the space bar. So when you are learning in detail about the keyboard, I will be able to tell you all these details. Yes. So this is a standard QWERTY keyboard. And why do we use this one? To type in, correct? To type in the details in the computer, you need a keyboard. If you want to write your name inside the computer, so you need a keyboard. And from using these keys, by pressing these keys, you will be able to type the information inside the computer. So this is also called as an input device. Why do we call it as input device, children? Because we are putting some information inside the computer using the keyboard. So any device which we use to feed the information inside the computer are called input devices. So keyboard is an input device. How many different types of keys are available? Alphabet keys, alphabet keys, number keys, and apart from that, top function keys and some special keys, right? So all these function keys and special keys. So there are three types of keys available on the keyboard: alphabet, number, and special keys. And where do we connect this keyboard? This keyboard is connected to the CPU, to this one. The wire of this will be connected to this keyboard. Let me show you. This is the end of the keyboard. Either you can connect it here or from behind. I'll just show you. Children, can you see? back of, see, so many of this portions are available. So either you can put here or you can also put it here. Basically, children, we put this from the behind for your reference. I'm putting from here. Yes. See, it is connected to the CPU. Where did I connect it? I connected it to the CPU. Now, what is this? What is this? It's a mouse. How many buttons does a mouse have? 3 buttons. Left button, right button, and the center red button, which is like a wheels. We can scroll it. Yes, you can see here. See, I'm able to scroll this one so that we can do page up and down. This is also connected to CPU. This is also connected to the CPU. I'll just show you this one also. So this is the mouse wire. I'm connecting this also to the CPU. Just remember, where did I connect the keyboard? I connected the keyboard to CPU. And also mouse. How many buttons does a mouse have? Mouse has 3 buttons. Can you see? Now I'll just turn mouse. Yes. Now I will show you. This is the monitor wire. Okay. This one also I have to connect to the CPU. But can I connect it in the front? No. Because can you see it is having different type of plug. So it is not possible here. So I have to connect this monitor wire to the CPU from the behind. I'll just put it. Yes. So did you see now? Our computer is completely set up. Now why did I connected all the wires to the CPU only? Because CPU is the brain of the computer. What it is? It is the brain of the computer. CPU only controls the monitor, keyboard, mouse all together. So CPU only will tell to the keyboard to give the information, and CPU only will tell the monitor to display the information. This is the central processing unit. So what is this one? This is CPU. It is the central processing unit. Now what do you mean by processing unit, children? Central means this is the center of everything. Processing means working. Unit means part. So this is the central part of the computer which does all the work. Monitor only shows you the result, information. Keyboard and mouse will only help us to put instruction inside the computer. But actual working of the computer, who does it? This is the CPU who does the processing and actual working. Imagine if I give you 1 plus 1. Will your eyes work on it? No. Will your tongue work on it? No. Will your ears work on it? No. But who works it? It is the brain which works. 1 plus 1 is 2. Who worked it? Was the brain. But how come you got to know? From the mouth? Yes, because it's the output unit. The same way this one. If you attach a speaker, you will be able to hear. But this nowadays we are getting speaker inside our CPU only. So this portion is having speaker. From here I can have a sound. Yes. Now let us just quickly understand what are the different uses of the computer. Where and all you have seen the computer screen. Computer being used. Computer are used in railway station. Computer are used in bus station. Railway computer are used in airports. Computer are used in malls, shops, offices, school, ATM machine, banks, hospital. Everywhere you might have seen the computers being used, isn't it, children? Now Let us see why these things are used in different places. For booking tickets in railway stations, airport, bus, why do we need computers? To book the tickets. Yes, to book the tickets of the passenger and take out the bill and give it to you people. At the office, to do all office work and keep the record of the work in the computer. Secondly, thirdly, in the airport, again it is used for putting the tickets. Plus, computer also displays. You might have seen big computers on the waiting room, like a TV screen. What do they show? They show the train timings. Yes, correct. Just remember, recall your train journey or aeroplane journey or your bus journey. Big screens. They will be showing all the timings of the different trains, right? Train names and the timings. So looking at the screen only, we will be understanding when the train is going to come or when the flight is going to arrive, isn't it? Now at the office also we saw. Coming to your shops, how many of you go to shops with your parents? Almost everybody. Yes. So why do you go to shop? To do shopping, grocery shopping, clothes shopping, shoes shopping, books shopping, right? To the big malls also. Why do they use computers there? To do billing for you. Yes, to do the billing. And you might have seen the bill, the shopkeeper, he will scan the product. Why? It takes the information of the product and gives you the bill. Yes. Now coming to bank, why do they use in bank? To keep the record of all your money accounts, how much money you have taken, how much money you have put inside your bank account, how much you have spent. All these things should be tracked. Correct. So for that, the bank people, they use the computers. Now coming to your hospitals. How many of you have gone to hospital? I hope you should not go. But if you have gone, you might have seen the computer at the reception. The lady, if you say, Madam, I want to meet with the doctor, she'll say, okay, she'll look at in the computer and she'll say, appointment at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Yes, she will keep the record of the patients. Now in front of the doctor also you'll see computer. Why? Because doctor has all your reports and everything he will be seeing. And whenever you go for scanning or x-ray, they also use the computers. Why? To see what is there inside your body. They scan. Where do they see? They see on the computer screens only. See how even doctors are using the computers. Now coming to your school. Why do we use computers in the school? Firstly, in the office, the people use, in the school office, they use to keep your record, your details, which class you are studying in, what is your father name, what is your mother name, all the details should be there, right? So those details, people in the school, they keep it in the computer only. Why do the teachers, they do it? Your results, right? How much you have scored, how much marks you have scored, in which class test you have scored, all the information they want to put it inside. And why do computer teacher use the computer inside the school? To teach you people. This computer in my computer lab is for you to learn, so that you will be able to learn how to use the computer. You will be given to type. Yes, this is why computers are used almost in every single job these days, children. Everywhere computer is very important. Now, what is this? This is a mobile phone, but we call it as a smartphone. Why do we call this as a smartphone? Is it only used for calling? No. This particular device helps you to do calculation also, search information on the Google also, do editing also, type messages also, type email also. Yes, we do all these things in our this one. So this is like a small mini computer which helps us to do many tasks. So this wonderful machine helps us to do lot many different works within few minutes, or I would rather say very quickly. It does maths for us, it gives search information for us, It takes all the information and gives for us. Whatever instructions we give to the computer, it does the work for us. So this was all about our computer. So a quick recall, let me again take you here. What is this? Monitor. What is this? CPU. Can you see an on and off button over here? Children, one thing, never press this button. Never ever. If you want to switch it on only, you have to press this button. But when it is working, do not touch your screen. Do not press this and switch it off. You have to shut down the computer from the monitor or using a mouse. But never press simply this button. Whenever you want to switch on the computer is when you have to press this button. Never put your fingers in any of the socket because this machine, computer machine works on electricity. So you might have electric shock. Do you want to get that one? I hope not, right? So this is CPU, this is keyboard, and this is a mouse. So all together, we call it as a computer system. Now, where did I keep this? This is kept on a table. This is kept on a desk. That's why this particular computer is called as a desktop computer, also known as personal computer. PCs, all the computers which we use for our personal work are called PCs. In PC, this is a desktop computer. What it is? It's a desktop computer. I hope you enjoyed today's video and you have learned the different parts of the computer properly and you have understood the usage of the computer. Now, one assignment for you children. You have to tell me where and all you have seen the computers and what was the computer used for. So these two things, you are going to make a video of it and send it to me. It's a must. Okay, bye-bye.